According to LittleLeague.org, 2.6 million kids played Little League baseball and softball worldwide in 2008. Clearly, my 10-year-old all-star team from Broad Ripple Haverford Little League was not important to a whole lot of people, but to our family and friends that day, it meant everything. We were playing for our first ever district title, and as we loaded up the cars and got ready to carpool to Brownsburg Little League, all anyone could think about was winning and moving on to state. This is exactly the attitude that any coach would want their kid to have going into a game. However, that day, as the game unfolded and our season came to a close, I learned the importance of keeping the desire to win balanced with the ability to keep things in perspective. We pulled into Brownsburg Little League an hour and 15 minutes before the start of the game. As we walked to the dugout to put on our cleats and begin to throw, my heart was pounding. We stretched and threw for quite a while, and finally the game was ready to start. Brownsburg, as the home team, was in the field first, and our first three batters went down swinging. I jogged out into the field to take my position at second base, only to watch the first three Brownsburg batters strike out as well. The game continued like this until the bottom of the fifth, when Brownsburg finally got a runner to first base with 2 outs. All we needed was 1 out to get out of the jam, and this seemed easy as I received a ground ball on the next pitch. I fielded the chopper with ease and fired the ball over to first base. However, the ball slipped out of my hand horribly as I was throwing it, and it snapped the fence, allowing Brownsburg runners to move to second and third. I was in shock with my first error of the tournament, and I watched Brownsburg go on to score 4 more runs before we could get out of the inning. I sat on the bench in shock after the inning came to a close and watched our team go on to lose the sectional championship 4-0. Everything set in as we received our runner-up trophies. I could not believe what had happened. As our coach got done talking, I wandered over to the bench and found my dad. I talked to him for a while, and he simply put an arm around me and said, "I know how much you care, but life goes on. It's not the end." It wasn't much, but as I walked to the car, I thought about it deeply. There are so many people in this world, and there are so many people that play baseball. I am so insignificant to so many of them. Obviously, just as our team and fans had done that day, it is important to put everything you have into what you're doing. However, at the end of the day, it is important to keep things in perspective. Win or lose, everyone in the world continues to move forward, and to be successful in life, you must do the same. Yeah, sure.